friends and family, thank you for joining us this evening. We are gathered among the spirits in this beautiful distillery to celebrate the union of Dr. Amelia Lindley Papadopoulos, hereinafter referred to as Amy, and Commander Jeremy Ward Gillespie, United States Navy retired, hereinafter referred to as Jeremy. Now, before we begin, I would like to recognize Amy's father, Stu. Wonderful to have you here tonight with us, sir. Amy's mother, Cornelia, and Jeremy's parents, Elijah and Aretta, are also with us in spirit this evening. Were they still alive, Amy and Jeremy have told me they would be thrilled at the prospect of this marriage. Also notable among the guests this evening are Marco Vizine and Alice Giardini, who have traveled the furthest for this wedding, 6,734 kilometers to be exact. And also, Teresa and Michael Vaquero, who are the only people besides Amy to have been at all three of her weddings. So a long road indeed. Thank you to everyone for taking the time and covering the distance that you have to be with us tonight. Now, you've come here tonight, not just for the free food and drinks, but to share in the formal commitment that Amy and Jeremy are making to each other, to offer your love and your support to their union, and to allow Amy and Jeremy to start their married life together, surrounded by the people who are dearest to them. Now, if there are any among you who can show just cause why Amy and Jeremy should not be lawfully joined together, speak now or forever hold your peace. Excellent. So in that case, welcome one and all to Amy and Jeremy's wedding. Now we will begin the marriage ceremony with two marriage-themed readings by Jeremy's daughters. First, Julia.
The Art of Marriage by Wilford Peterson. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Thank you, Julia. And now, Laura.
Love Me When I'm Old by B. Robinson. Love me when I'm old and shocking. Peel off my elastic stockings. Swing me from the chandeliers. Let's be randy, bad old years. Push around my chromed back chair. Let me tease your white chest hair. Scaring children, swapping dentures. Let us have some great adventures. Take me to the dogs in bingo. Teach me how to speak the lingo. Bone my eels and bring me tea. Show me how it's meant to be. Take me to your special places. Watching all the puzzled faces. You in shorts and socks and sandals. Dad really likes this. Me with warts and huge love handles. As the need for love enthralls, wrestle with my damp-proof smallness. Make me laugh without constraint. Buy me chocolate body paint. Hold me safe throughout the night when my hair has turned to white. Believe me when I say it's true. I've waited all my life for you.
Thank you, Laura. Eleni and Maria, will you be giving the bride away? Will you both give your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for Amy and Jeremy's decision to be married?
We will.
Thank you. Andrew, Julia, and Laura, will you also give your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for Amy and Jeremy's decision to be married?
We will.
Thank you. Now, marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. Amy and Jeremy, no ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, by helping and supporting and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive and learning to appreciate your differences. In short, by making the most of all that comes and the least of all that goes. But what this ceremony can do is provide you the opportunity to publicly proclaim and affirm your choice to stand together as life partners. Do you, Amy, intend to take Jeremy as your lawfully wedded husband? Do you, Jeremy, intend to take Amy as your lawfully wedded wife?
I did.
Now, two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of family and friends, have a responsibility to them. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. Will everyone who can do so, please rise. Will all of you here today surround Amy and Jeremy with your love and friendship and support them in their marriage? If so, please answer with the words, "We will."
We will.
Thank you. Please be seated. Now, the vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it, every word. So look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these past few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Amy and Jeremy, if you are now ready, please exchange your vows.
I, Amy, commit myself to you, Jeremy, as your wife. You make me laugh, you make me think, and above all, you make me happy. I promise to honor, love, and cherish you, to learn and grow with you, to explore and adventure with you, to respect you in everything as your equal. I promise to be your travel companion, your dance partner, your best friend, and your wife, for all the length of our days together upon this earth.
I, Jeremy, commit myself to you, Amy, as your husband. You make me laugh, you make me think, and above all, you make me happy. I promise to honor, love, and cherish you, to learn and grow with you, to explore and adventure with you, to respect you in everything as an equal. I promise to be your travel companion, your dance partner, your best friend, and your husband for all the length of our days together upon this earth.
In lieu of a blessing of the rings, I will be reading the Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion and your days together be good and long on the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulties, and a fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Andrew, may we have the rings, please? Now I'd like you to please exchange the rings and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you.
I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you.
I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you.
Amy and Jeremy, the two of you have indicated a desire to be joined together in matrimony, have spoken your vows, and have exchanged wedding rings in front of your assembled family and friends. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of Maryland and the American Marriage Ministries, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal the commitment to each other with a kiss. Before we conclude the ceremony, we want to make a few administrative announcements. There is no formal dinner or assigned seats at the tables in the distillery area. The doors to the distillery will be open after cocktails and as soon as the staff have the chairs reset. Feel free to sit wherever you like when you're not dancing. Appetizers will be served throughout the evening from some of Amy and Jeremy's favorite local restaurants. Signs indicate which appetizers are gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. We also have an open bar this evening, which includes water, sodas, beer, wine, and mixed drinks featuring McClintock Distillery's award-winning spirits. Please enjoy yourself, but also please drink responsibly so that we all make it home safely tonight. Now, the bar will be serving two signature cocktails this evening. Jeremy's cocktail, which is called Honey Honey, and is made with McClintock's Matchstick Bourbon, spiced pear, cordial, apple cider, honey, and ginger beer. Amy's cocktail, which is called Why I Kissed the Teacher, is prepared with McClintock's Forager Gin, blueberry rosemary cordial, simple syrup, lemon juice, and seltzer. Now, one other safety note. This is a working distillery, and due to the risk of fire, smoking and vaping are strictly prohibited on the premises. However, you can walk just across the alley and smoke or vape by the building next door. Also, the plates, forks, and knives that we are using this evening are compostable. So do your part to save the environment and pay attention to the signs when throwing away your trash. If you have any questions, feel free to ask the waitstaff. They'll show you the right place to put your trash. Now, please remain seated as the wedding party departs, and then join Amy and Jeremy at the back of the room so we can get this party started.